Alright, so in this video, let's find out what's in this box. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this box. I know what's in it. Let's find out what's all in here, though. The shirt kind of gives it away, but you guys couldn't see that. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. And something just fell inside. So let's go ahead and try and see what I can do with taking it out. This was very well packed, so that's nice. So let's go ahead and pull it like that. So I was actually expecting shirts too, which is kind of weird. I gotta look at my order because I thought I was supposed to have shirts, but maybe I already got them. Not sure. Let's put this knife away real quick. Don't want to hurt anything or anyone. We got a little card here, which I'll show you guys in a second when we change camera angles. So it's a little code to get $5 off on their website. So I'll set that to the side so you guys don't take that. But a little newsletter that they send with most of their stuff that I never read. But let's go ahead and show you guys the, I think it's collector's edition or ultimate edition or whatever this is for Scott Pilgrim. The complete edition is what they call it. Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game. And it's a physical copy of it, which is what I was waiting for. So I'm going to go ahead and switch camera angles. We'll go ahead and open this guy up. Got to take the plastic off, and I think there's a lot that's inside of this. So grab some snacks and let's get into it. Alright, now that we got the different camera angle, let's go ahead and cut open. Not actually need to cut open, I don't think, if I just pull the plastic that's here. No knife involved. Won't accidentally cut anything, so that's always good. Let's go ahead and take the plastic off. Not the thickest plastic, but it's actually kind of easy to tear, which it was in a box as well, so it's not too big of an issue. And this thing is very heavy, so trying not to mess any of it up. So I'm going to go ahead and take the box out. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. And just like that. And we'll move this guy, show you the back here. Just got the Universal and Ubisoft, branding there for who made the game and who made the movie and all of that. It's on the Switch, and the amount of players you can play, everything that's included. I'm not going to look at that too much, but teen rating, 94th game in the Switch collection for limited run, and that was what's on the back. You saw the front. There's the side with the Switch logo. And let's go ahead and go back to this guy. And what does this say? Remove battery insulating pull tab. Alright. So we gotta hold the pull tab. I think when this opens up, it's going to make noise. So we'll find out. Does this come off very easily? Yes. That came off really easily, which is nice. Go ahead and I wonder if this is a better knot as a top view. I think it would be. Alright, so I guess I'm going to switch the camera angle back so you guys can see this a little bit better, and we'll take things out and we'll probably just stay at that camera angle, but let's go ahead and switch back over to there. Alright, so again, I apologize for the camera angle switching, but let's go ahead and do this, and I realize that that's probably copyrighted, so you won't necessarily hear that, but I need to find out how to maybe prevent that, or how do I get things out? Ah, there you go. Got it out. And alright, so there's a piece of metal here, which is kind of thick, which is nice. And maybe something like that, I can hold that up a little bit. So we got a few things in here. We got drumsticks with the characters on them, or main character on it, I think. And then another one with the drum, and I can't tell what character that is. But I'll leave a link down in the description for limited run as well, so you guys can see that listing. And we can get the little gel pack that I toss. Got a book of some sort. Behind the Pixels. Cool. And then we got stickers. And the full guide, which I don't know if there's a code for it. I don't see a code on here. So, is it just an advertisement? Let me know down in the comments if you know. I'm pretty sure it's... don't see a code on it, so... must be just an advertisement. Maybe if you own the game and you sign in through Ubisoft or something, you can get it. I'm not 100% sure on that. So, there's an original soundtrack, which is actually on a tape, which is pretty cool. Don't think I'd ever use that, but that's a thing. Got some pin. A pin. I thought it was multiple, but it is not. And then I think these are cards, but I will open the cards to see what type they are. Okay, they just have everybody's name on them. So you guys can see that a little bit. Let's go ahead and I'll just take them out anyways. So you got different cards there. And they're not like the limited run cards, which I think is weird. But maybe this is what they wanted to do. And so they're slightly different. I will show them up on the screen right now, so you guys can see that, as well as everything else that I've shown. I'm sure I already showed them on the screen for you guys, so you guys can see them. Going a little bit different video here, not going too much in depth in what everything is. And then we got some guitar picks. My wife might actually want to use these. I don't know. She's been learning the guitar, but they're in there. Then there's the, I think this is the deluxe version. It says complete edition. Maybe that's not the name of each one of them. I'll leave it down in the description so you guys can see each version, just so you guys know. I don't think they're available anywhere, but in case you wanted just to see the listing. But this case is really nice. I really like this. Kind of close to like concert gear case or guitar case of some sort. This piece of plastic's kind of difficult to get back in there. I think you're supposed to... That was a very tight fit apparently. So, put that back in there. Let's go ahead and set the case down for now. Without breaking it. And set this down here. So here's the card that I showed before, and I'm sure I showed it on the screen already, but here it is again, just in case you guys missed it. And now I get to open up this guy, which I think I'll need the knife for to at least start the cut. And I think this is the more standard collector's edition of the game, where it didn't come with the case. But I will, again, leave those down in the description for you guys to look at. But this should actually have the game in it. So it's got a slip cover with, you know, normal kind of looking case, but it is bigger, kind of more in the style of a, I don't know, 3DO? I'm not even actually sure how this would look. Maybe a Genesis game, but not really at the same time. But also very difficult to open. Yeah, that was very difficult to pull apart. So here's the Switch game. We'll look at that in a second. Got just a little box. That's confusing. I don't know why that was there. And then we got a CD copy of the soundtrack in this spot inside this case that I just cannot seem to get out. There you go. So I got a CD version of the soundtrack, which also is on tape. And then we got some more stickers. Again, very difficult to get out of this case, but there's some stickers. I'll show some on the screen for you. And this will actually be a good way to show you this map, whereas normally I would show you and you're on the top-down look. That is not as appealing for larger images. Wait, does this come out? Oh, that comes out. Okay, that would have been easier if I knew this part came out. But put that back in there for now. And it looks like this is potentially a map. That's what it looks like. So there you go. A little map. I'm guessing it's more off the style of this game was meant to be more like a SNES Mario, because that's what this map looks like, is more on the lines of Super Mario World. And so I think that's what the case was meant to be. I think I put that... I don't think that's back correctly, but I'll figure it out before I jam it back in here. And so I really like that. We'll set that to the side. Clean this up in a second. But let's go ahead and try to open this guy up. Again, gotta get the knife out. And hopefully this actually comes with something. That'd be really cool. I like the ones that actually come with something, even if it's the standard edition version of this. And I don't think they made different copies of this based off of the higher up version. But I do know that this is waiting forever, in my opinion, as they were running into issues with getting this version of the game because of certain parts, I guess. Maybe the metal or whatever to make the case. Maybe that was something that was supply limited. And there you go. Front and back. Got a little guy here. Kind of looks like a stub for that. And I was right with the SNES because this booklet looks like the SNES. So, nice little color version of a manual, which is really nice. I like the little touch. And, oh, the inside cover is a different version of this guy, which is really cool. And so, if you like reversible covers, you got a reversible cover. Here is the cart itself. And I'll try to take images of everything so you guys can see it. And so let's go ahead and put it all back together and finish up the video. I'll give you guys a little thoughts of what I think of it and how I've been waiting and all of that. So let's put all this back together. Alright, so put everything back in here, and I just want to acknowledge that I didn't actually show you guys that whole process. Let me know down in the comments if you guys do like seeing that. I just didn't want to add any extra fluff to the video, as it's going to probably be a long one in the first place. So I didn't want to add extra to it by just showing you guys putting everything back into this. So again, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that. If you guys want to see those in the future, I will keep putting those in there. But if not, I'm just going to leave them out. And so we're going to talk about this guy. I've been waiting. I think it's been like a year and a half. I didn't actually look, but it took a while, and I'm okay with that. It did get delayed a few times, I believe, and it's not too worrying for me, as I've never played the game, so this will be my first time playing it, and I was willing to wait. I could have just bought it digitally, but I did want a physical copy of it, so I was willing to wait for the version I bought, and I didn't buy any of the other versions since this comes with most of, if not all, and extra stuff of those other versions. So it was worth the wait for me. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the game without spoiling it. I don't even know if I've seen the movie recently. I think I've seen it once, but it was definitely a while ago. And I definitely have never played the actual game that was on like the 360 or own it or anything like that. And that was kind of hard to get since it's only digital. And so this is a great opportunity for me to get it physically on the Switch, which is an amazing handheld in the first place. And so let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this guy, as well as the game. And let me know what you guys think about it on the Switch. If you own it on the 360 or any of the other consoles, they came out on the PS3 as well. If it came out on that, you played it, and you played on the Switch, let me know if there's a lot of differences or not. And just let me know down in the comments. I, again, have never played this, so I will definitely be checking it out. And since I bought it especially. So before we get out of here, like this video if you liked it, dislike if you don't, hit the subscribe button and the turn bell notification on so you get notified when we upload new videos, as well as look down in the description for all those other links to these guys. You can't buy them, but at least you can find out what was in them, and maybe you can find it on eBay. I try not to buy it at a market or at least too much of one. And I think that they sell the physical copy at Best Buy. Limited Run has started doing that, which is really nice. At least you can get the basic version of just the game and be able to have that in case they do stop selling it, which I think they will, based off of all the issues with licensing and stuff. I'm sure that they're going to stop selling it. So make sure you go pick up a physical version of it or download it if you don't care too much about that. But it's always good to have physical copies of games that are going to get delisted very easily. So again, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this video, as well as any other thing you want to mention about this guy or the game or anything like that. And let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the whole collection. I just want to clarify that. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.